Paul. I am an Ujamaa man. I was born in Tegucigalpa, Honduras, raised in multiple places down south such as Atlanta, Mississippi, Louisiana. I moved up to Minnesota right about when I was 13. Faced a lot of struggles. Growing up, I didn't have my parents. I was abandoned right at birth. Growing up through the foster care system, especially in a third world country, wasn't easy. I lived down there for 6 years and it took a toll on my life. And then after my uncles and I had my siblings raising me, it was different. Having multiple people in and out of your life, coming and going, you never really thought who was there to stay or who was gonna actually be around and genuinely care about you.
I always tell people there are only so many ways you can get your basic needs met. So we either give you the skills you need to be able to participate meaningfully in our economy and provide for your family, or we support you on public assistance, or you turn to crime. That's it. There are no other options. And so if we as a community aren't doing everything that we can to put all of our investment in that first bucket to give people the skills they need to succeed and to be able to be productive members of our community, we're missing the boat. And Ujamaa Place does that. They are there to help invest in people in our community who haven't gotten what they've needed to date. And Ujamaa Place steps in and says, what do you need? We're here to help.
I think Ujamaa is respected by members of the community, whether they're in law enforcement, the legal system, as a judge, as a probation officer, as a sheriff's deputy, whatever that may be, because they know that we have to stop this pipeline. We have to stop. We have to transform. This cradle to prison pipeline that is too often the case, the life story for our folks. And I think they have a unique perspective because they get to know folks on both sides of the criminal justice system, both from a perpetrator and a victim standpoint. They get it. They get that the best way to reduce crime is to give people a chance to pick a different path.
Being in prison, it could either go two ways. You can either become a better man or you could fall a victim to the system. Ujamaa fills in that gap because those are the people outside of everyone else that give you that positivity. They tell you that you're able to do anything that you want to do that would make you happy. And another thing with Ujamaa is they give me those resources. They give me the ability to eat 3 times a day. They give me a place to go to come and find peace and be around positive people that want to help me with my situation. Job leads, moving me into a house so I have a stable place to sleep and eat every day and night. They give you those resources that other people that weren't able to give you, and they give you them to you without judging you.
Ujamaa Place is really an essential partner at the table as we think about new legislative strategies going forward, new policies at the city and county level, as we really consider what our role is in helping address some of those structural inequities and ensuring that everyone in our community has the opportunity to reach their full potential.
I think what's really exciting about what we're trying to do in partnership with the City Attorney's Office and Ujamaa is create an option early on in the experience of a young offender of color, not post-prison, which is important as well. This isn't a reentry opportunity alone. This is an opportunity for individuals in the system before they've generated that significant criminal record to get detoured out of the system, linked with a caring, supportive organization that's going to offer a viable chance at real change and redirecting one's life.
I personally believe that love is the one characteristic that brings people together. That's the answer for the world today. A lot of the men, especially coming out of the Department of Corrections, have never experienced love. They have no idea what love is all about. And then the love that they have experienced is untrusted love. And so Ujamaa Place is a place where they can learn what love is, experience love, and give love back.
Ujamaa Place is life-changing. They make miracles happen. They make it so you can be at rock bottom, but then be on top later on in life. You just have to do your part and play your part. Let them know where you struggle, let them know where you're trying to go, and then, you have to show effort. It's a powerful feeling knowing that someone who's around you that cares to see you to do better. I mean, it just melts my heart. I mean, I didn't have a lot of it. I didn't really have that at all. You know, people would come and go and wouldn't agree with me or judge you for certain things, but someone who cares to see you do good, just genuinely out of the heart, it just means so much. And I mean, you could describe it in so many ways, but the feeling is just so powerful.